Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you two new Exquisite minis from Aliens.
Yes.
So today we have the
Alien Warrior
and
the Battle Damaged Alien Warrior.
Wow, very cool. And we're not just saying alien wrong.
Yeah, I'm not really familiar. What I guess this is like a different, but it does say alien, not alien.
It does look like a line. Yeah, very cool.
It makes me want to. I've seen that movie several times, but I'm not familiar with.
You got to go back and learn
that name.
Learn your aliens. We want to say a great big thank you to
Hiya Toys
for sending these to us for free to share with you today. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the first one in box. Lots of glare and lots of me probably, but there you have it. And then on the back,
definitely looks like the classic black xenomorph.
Yes, it does. And these are, of course, the 1/18th scale. And they are exquisite minis because they have many points of articulation. Does it say on here? Or there's quite a few. They're very articulated.
Really well articulated.
Yes, for these little figures. There's the battle damaged. You can see it. Let's look on the back. Okay, so there's the artwork, and you can see a little bit of the battle damage. Look how they backlit it like that, or whatever.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Awesome. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get these two Alien Warriors, Alien Warriors, out of their boxes and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Okay, and they're out of their boxes, so I guess we'll take a look at the regular version first. So it's going to come with two extra sets of hands. I was trying to see the difference. Those are a little bit more rounded. These are a little bit more open than those. Anyway, we'll take a look at these, and then I'll show you the.
I'm thinking these might be more like just, I don't know, like.
There's not a whole lot of
difference.
difference.
Like relaxed.
Yeah.
And maybe these are more like.
I thought those were more gripped, but anyway.
Well, I was thinking like these are more like they're reaching out to.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Grab you or something.
Okay, and they always come with these awesome bases. This is like a metal grate, and then you have the little connectors right here, the H's and the I's I call them, that connect them, and you can make one big long base, and then with all of them standing on it, which is really cool. How they connect to each other.
Yeah.
So you can use them separately like this, or you can connect them. So let's take a look. Look at that. Look at all the teeny tiny details.
Yeah, I am always impressed, especially all of the Hiyas are very detailed, but especially these aliens, just because the aliens themselves have so many tiny little
Right. I don't even need to point it out. I just can show you just all on camera, all the little teeny nooks and crannies. Yeah, very cool. I wouldn't want, if he popped a bubble, I wouldn't want to get out. Very, very cool. Look
now,
at that.
I did notice in looking at them,
or she,
like whereas the original Alien from the first movie did not have this little thing here, and the dome or whatever the skull covering was more like smooth. There wasn't a whole lot of detail to it. So
very cool. Look at the ribs. Look at the legs. Very, very cool. I think even with this, even with all the aliens that we have done, this one is super duper detailed. All these teeny tiny. Look at that. Very, very cool. Here's the tail, and the tail is like flexible, so you can use it to help balance and put it in positions that you want. Very cool. And then there you go. So you want to show off the articulation because they're going to have the same, but
yeah. So let's see. So now for these, like you do have like a back and forth to a certain extent on the head. Not a huge range of motion, but you have like this long head and these shoulder blades. So
yeah.
Now one thing that's really awesome about these, especially because they're so small, is that the jaw actually is hinged, and you can actually get that the secondary jaws to come out, which is really awesome that they add that detail, or you can push it back up in there if you don't want that. It does have, of course, shoulder articulation and elbow, wrist articulation. Let's see, it has like a
ab.
Yeah, like higher up, not actually the waist, but so it can bend and twist.
Cool.
It has like the hip articulation, the double knee, and the ankle. I'm trying to get it to where you can see it, and it will twist as well. And then, of course, like Lisa said, they do have like
the flexible tail.
The tail counts as, I don't even know how many points of articulation you would.
Because it's just got a wire in there.
Yeah. These do have like the, if you see it,
drop down hips.
Has like the drop hip, so you can get like a different, greater range of motion in there. So these are really well articulated and like Lisa said, just really detailed.
Alright, so let's take a look at the battle damage version. So of course there's I knocked it down, and then this only comes with one because it actually has already battle damage, lost an arm in this. So I'm going to take it off the base for a second. It'll show you a little better. So of course there you have it. Ooh, it must have like mustard colored or orange colored.
Yeah, it has like acid blood. Okay. So yeah.
And then some up here, which is kind of.
You thought that was a crown, but it's
fun.
not.
Yeah, it is shaped like a crown,
like a king alien.
And then it'll do the same thing. Ah! That's funny. That is always a fun feature.
Yeah.
And then it's got some battle damage on its chest there. It's very cool. It's like it's just been hit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can try to pick up or find some of the colonial marines to go against. So I could have the predators. I guess he could cause some battle damage.
And of course, it's going to look, you know, all these little awesome details that you saw in the other one are present in this one, as well as the same articulation besides the elbow and everything on this one.
And elbow.
But that's really cool that they decided to do that, and so it has basically the arm, and then these two, and then the one on the head. So very cool figure. I think it's really cool that they offer that. You can kind of do a before and after.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Well, like we've done a couple of the predators that are battle damage, but it's normally like, you know, like there'll be like a slash or something.
Oh yeah.
This is like the first one that we've seen or that we've done that has like where it's actually looks like it's getting hit at that moment.
That's right. It definitely looks like it's in action. So that is really cool. And that's probably the only battle damaged action figure that I've ever seen exactly like that.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. Okay, so there you have
the Alien Warrior and the battle damaged Alien Warrior.
We want to say another great big thank you to
Hiya Toys
for sending these to us for free to share with you today. As always, we love our exquisite minis, and who doesn't love a good alien?
That's right.
So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.